Hey guys, as I'm editing this video, I actually saw that I didn't actually give a proper explanation as to why I've been gone so long. So I filmed that video Tuesday, it's currently Thursday, that's why I'm wearing my geography shirt because I had an event today. And don't mind the stains, my oils that I use on my face actually like got into my shirt and they just stay there forever. So anyways, it's pretty cold. So the reason I didn't film like since my first day of school of last quarter, which was fall quarter, which was September, I haven't filmed due to the fact that I just had so much going on in my schoolwork. I had 5 classes. I was taking 18 units, which is a lot, especially for a UC system, especially for like a quarter system. Like it's really a lot, and it did take up my whole entire time. Like I also kept going home back to back, like every single weekend except for finals week. Like I went home every single weekend, and that just took so much of my time. It took so much of a toll on me, and it was just very stressful during that time. And I would try to film something, but every time I would try to film, like it just wouldn't come out the way I wanted. You could just tell by my face that I was just really, really just like stressed out, and it was just horrible. Like, because it was the hardest quarter because I'm graduating early, since I'm graduating on March instead of June. It it required me to do a lot more units. So now I'm just taking 4 classes instead of 5, which is a lot better. I know how to maintain 4 classes instead of 5, but I still did pretty good for the most part. I did pretty good in my classes, so I'm still happy that that stressful, horrible thing was just over. On top of my schoolwork, I also joined 2 programs. Well, it's actually 1 program and 1 club. So I actually joined my geography club on my campus because I always wanted to, but last year, like 2017 to 18, the geography club was just not that great, honestly. Like it just was super disorganized. Like in the geography committee was just like so disorganized. Like they weren't just really like consistent with like events or anything. And like every time they would have like an event, like only like 2 people would show up or something. So I actually joined this year, and like it's a new committee, and like we're actually doing pretty good. We just run like a few events here and there. Like in the beginning of this quarter, like a lot of people showed up, which was really, really fun, and it was cool. So that's what I was doing also fall quarter. So, and I also joined my peer mentor program at my school for transfer students. So basically, I am a mentor to a new student who is my mentee because she's a new transfer student, and I get to basically like tell her how it is like as a mentor and how my first year went, and basically just guide her into like basically just get her accustomed here, so that way like her second year or her next quarter or something like will be smoother, you know what I mean? Like, so that's what I've been doing. Like it was just like the whole units and like the 2 programs, well, the club and the program, and then I would still go home sometimes and still do stuff with the nonprofit organization that I'm part of. So it was just all a lot. Like it was, I put too much on my plate. I'm surprised that I didn't die throughout the process, but I'm doing so like now I have everything like organized. I have a new like scheduling and everything. Like I started using Google's calendar, and like I started tracking all my things that I have to do, and that's been helping me a lot too, trying to stay on task and trying to get my life situated. So that's really, really good. So yeah, but I wanted to thank you guys for still sticking around with me, and for those who did. And Happy New Year. I know it's already February, like where the fuck have you been, Anna? But like, um I'm I've just been like super MIA, and I apologize for that. Like it was just school was just hectic, and and I honestly couldn't maintain YouTube and my schoolwork during that time. So I just really wanted to apologize to you guys because I really probably let some people down. So I just didn't want to come up here and just pretend like nothing happened, and I'll give you guys an explanation. So I hope you guys still enjoyed the video, and let's go ahead and get into my nighttime routine. Hey guys, so usually after class I just go straight to the gym. I get out at 1:45, so this is actually really good just to motivate me and try to get me to study. And of course, this is my playlist. After the gym, I like to refill my water bottle and then just head out because I currently don't have water in my house. So I just like to refill my water bottle and just drink it on the way home. Look at the rainbow. Oh my goodness. You see it? It's right there. It's right there. Oh my god, it looks so pretty. Anyways, back to the vlog. After the gym, I just like to go straight to my house to shower, to get ready and do what I need to do. This day I was actually gonna stay with a friend back on campus, so I was just going home to shower, eat something real quick and get ready. So here is where I already got home and I'm just putting my things away. So my water bottle I obviously left on the table. I'm putting away my earphones. Well, I'm putting them down. Actually, I don't really put them away. I put my backpack on the sofa. I usually just leave my backpack there. I don't know why I don't bring it into my room or anything ever, unless like I absolutely need it, but it's mostly out here for most of the time. And then I'm just putting my earphones away, just putting my keys away so that I don't forget them, because I know myself and I almost forget everything. And here I'm just drinking more water, and then I just put on my slip-on. So obviously I never wear matching socks, but for the sake of this video I put on matching socks afterwards. So here I'm just gonna pick out my outfit for the day, since I said I am gonna go back to school. So I'm gonna put on some jeans. Usually I will wear my pajamas if I'm not going out or anything, because that's when I call it a day, but today I was actually gonna go back to campus to study. So I'm just picking out a long sleeve and some pants since it is really cold. For the night, I actually used this cleanser, this jelly cleanser from Drunk Elephant, and I used it with this brush. And I usually just do this in the shower, like I just cleanse my skin in the shower. And I started doing that for like a minute, and it's actually really changed my skin. So I'm just filling the water, making sure it's good temperature. I like mine burning hot. And then I like to moisturize my skin just right after I shower with this Hello Skin body lotion. And then I use this one, and it's in the scent Energy. And I'm not going to pronounce that because I don't know how to, so yeah, I'm just going to not. And then I use this Victoria's Secret body mist, which smells incredible. That's why I'm running really, really low. And then I use this Thayer's Witch Hazel Unscented Toner. And I like to use this twice a day just to make sure that I get out any excess oil, any excess grease that has been lingering in my skin. And also when I wear makeup, I like to use this at night so it takes off the excess makeup. And I press it like where I have dark marks and a breakout, like for like 30 seconds to make sure that those like get more help, I guess. And then I like to dry it before I go in with my face oils. And this one's a tea tree clarifying facial oil. And I like this one because I feel like it has really transformed my skin, especially with my dark marks and everything. I just place it everywhere I have a breakout or a dark mark, and that like really, really helps my skin. So I just like to pat it and kind of rub it into my skin just to make sure that I get all these areas. And then I go in with this luminizing skin oil, this face oil, sorry. And then I also do the same concept, except I put it basically everywhere on my face instead of just the breakouts that I have. And then I go in with this Garnier eye roller. So this has actually really transformed my under eyes, like into puffing and everything. I know the label's gone, but that's how long I've had it for. I've had it for like almost a year, and I still have a lot of product left. And then I just let my serums and oils just sink into my skin, because I feel like that works really best instead of going on top of moisturizer and everything just keeps breaking apart on my face. So right now I'm just actually planning to take my dinner to school, since I am going to stay there for a very, very long time. So I just decided to take my dinner. So today I'm just having rice with some chicken and then a tortilla, like just to like make a taco or something like with my chicken. And then obviously I'm gonna get a Diet Coke later on, because you know, gotta have that Diet Coke. Just kidding, that's all I had in my fridge and I'm trying to get rid of it. And of course, it's time to do my hair. Like I said, like since I'm going back to school, I just decided to do my hair. And I don't know if you can tell from this clip, but I actually did go lighter on my hair. I went a lot more blonde than how I was previously. And here I'm just doing a regular bun like how I had it before, but kind of fixing it in a way because my hair was just really bad from the gym and then showering too, so that was just horrible. So I'm fixing it. Once my hair is done, I actually go in with the Burt's Bees Day Lotion. So this one has SPF in it. I think it's SPF 15. So I like to just pat it into the areas where I need more SPF 15 and then just pat it into my skin because I feel like if I rub it, then it starts smearing and it starts breaking apart and it looks really, really nasty. So I just pat it into my skin. And now I'm just putting on my slip-ons, and these are hand-me-down. They're my course. I didn't actually purchase these, and I'm wearing my slip-ons with socks because it's just really, really cold. And because it's really cold, I'm using this Method Lip Shine chapstick, and this is a vanilla mint flavored, and it's so bomb, guys. Like, this is the only thing that like moisturizes my lips and keeps them moisturized for like a couple of hours. So I just put my chapstick in there. And then I just get my sweater and then my earphones, and then that's it. It's time to go. So basically, I don't normally go back to school unless I really need to focus on my schoolwork because yeah, like I can't focus back at home, or two, I have to study for either midterms or finals because like I said, I can't really study at home. So me and my friend are actually going to study because we have a quiz tomorrow. And I have a midterm on Thursday. And my professor decided to be, you know, smart and post the study guide on a Monday when the midterm's on a Thursday. Yeah, so today's Tuesday. So, yeah, this is going to be very, very exciting. But it's time for me to catch the bus because I'm already late to meet with my friends, so that's kind of horrible. So, yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Ignore the little fuzzy things on my jeans, but I usually take the bus when I'm going to campus because my house is not that far, but it's also not that close. And here I'm just walking on campus, and that's actually the library next to me, but I'm not gonna go to the library because the library is always packed during midterms and finals, and I just rather not even waste my time there. So I go to like another place with my friends, and like here we're studying for our midterm. Actually, no, it was our quiz. Sorry, my bad. It was for our quiz, and then after they actually left, I started studying for my midterm because my midterm was on Thursday. So, and this was Tuesday night? Yeah, this was Tuesday night, so I had to just keep studying for that. Once I feel like I've been on campus for way too long and it's starting to get super late, I actually just decided to go home and study at the lounge, which is just like a little lounge for us to study. We can't study at our apartment, so that's really cool. So here I'm just packing up my stuff to actually just go home and study more back at the lounge. And since it is below 40 degrees, I'm just going to put on my chapstick again just to make sure that my lips are not crusty on the way home. And then I just pack up my stuff and I just left. You could see in the difference of how long I stayed because now it's hella dark, and when I came to campus it was all light still. But here I'm just getting ready to go home. So like I mentioned, in my complex I have a study lounge. So here I'm actually in the lounge and I'm just gonna actually study for my quiz that was on Wednesday, since it was Tuesday night and I had to still study for it at least a little more so I could actually feel prepared to actually take the quiz the next morning. And after I feel like I've studied like a lot, or I was just really tired, I actually had a headache at this point, I just decided to go back to my apartment and just chill for the rest of the night because I just really had a headache and I really couldn't take it anymore. And then I come back home and I just slide into my other slides, obviously. And then I just pick out my pajamas for the evening, which I'm going to wear a long sleeve because it is really, really cold. And I'm going to wear these warm pajamas for the bottom. And then I'm using this cream from Drunk Elephant, which I cannot pronounce them for the life of me. And I just moisturize my skin with this. This actually really transforms my skin. It leaves it super plumped in the next morning. And I still get dry, but not as often with this one anymore from when I use this. And I'm just brushing my teeth, and then I just floss, and then I use my mouthwash, which obviously you guys know the steps here. I use these to floss because I feel like they're way easier than me trying to floss with like the actual like floss, I guess, because I just can't do it for the life of me, and then I get tired so easily, so this is actually easier for me. And then of course the mouthwash, I don't use Listerine, I just use this one from the Target brand, which just still works. And then I use this Origin Super Spot remover, and then this Glam Glow Mud Mask, which could be for removing your pimples as well. And this Origins one, actually you could leave on overnight, but the mud one you can't, but I still leave it overnight and I'm fine, and it actually reduces my pimples a lot more than the required time, which is like 25 minutes. I just leave it overnight, but if it burns your skin, don't do it. And then here I'm just adding more chapstick to my lips because, you know, gotta keep them moisturized throughout the night. And then after that, I just basically Netflix and chill. And this one I just watched Sarah Berger. I can't pronounce anything for the life of me. Sorry guys, is a loser. And I actually really liked the movie. It was my first time watching it. And I basically just lay down and just watch Netflix till I get tired. So this is my nighttime routine, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.